Hello everyone and welcome back to Lucky Loaders 15, where I'll be giving you just the one selection for tomorrow's racing. Now before we get into them, I quickly just want to reflect on how our tips performed today. In the end, it wasn't a bad day as we came out on top with my winning nap at Market Raisin. That was Guatapan Kalonji. Wasn't my most original selection, but he got the job done in the end after a bit of a nervous watch, you have to say. He made a couple of errors in the jumping department early on, and I thought he was going to be up against it, but he responded to the task well, and in the end, in the closing stages, he was well on top, and I think stamina is definitely his forte, so hopefully some of you are on that one. The next best, Iron Mike, he actually wasn't too weak in the market. He attracted a little bit of support. He was nibbled at, but in the end, he just got badly outpaced and was well beaten. But if you followed the recommended stakes, we would have been slightly up on the day, and that makes it 4 from 5 winning naps now. So hopefully we can keep the good record up, and we've just got one selection for tomorrow's racing, which is going to be my nap. Hopefully going for 5 out of 6. I'm just going to be running in the 222 at Fakenham with a horse called Dubai Guest. Again, he's not my most original selection. He's currently available with most firms at 2 to 1. Going to recommend a 1-point win bet here for David England and Ollie Murphy. Now, I think this horse tomorrow has got fairly solid credentials. Now, last time we saw him, he was just headed in the closing stages when he finished second over this course and distance. He was raised £2 for that effort, but he's a very consistent horse that normally runs his race. The conditions should be fine. He's a previous course winner over slightly further, but we know he should be finding in the end, and I just think he could get this race run to suit tomorrow. I think Jimmy Frost's horse will probably go forward and set it up for him, and I could just see him travelling very strongly, getting into the race, and in the end just outstaying all his rivals. Lucky Lara is probably the main danger. She's going to be dropping in grade. She wasn't disgraced on her chase debut last time out at Taunton, but she's got to go this way round, and also as well she's got to give away £2 to our selection, which I just think could maybe make the difference. And apart from that, I didn't really see too many other dangers to be worried about. Mr. Robbo, okay, he has got to be respected, but he's an 11-year-old. He won a fairly weak race at Taunton last time out, and he's got to prove himself coming to Fakenham, whereas Dubai Guest, we know he runs his race at the track. Ollie Murphy's team, I think they might have turned a corner now. They tend to do quite well at Fakenham with their run as well. They had a double today at Taunton. Ollie Murphy had his horses vaccinated earlier in the month with the flu jab, so hopefully those effects should just be starting to wear off now, and he might start coming back into a bit of form. So with all that into the equation, I just think Dubai Guest, I think at 2 to 1 he isn't a bad price there, and arguably he could go off maybe short tomorrow. I could see him maybe going off as short as 5 to 4. So yeah, I think he's got solid credentials, and fingers crossed he can give us another winning nap. So that's the only tip for tomorrow's racing. Let me know in the comments box below what you're going to be backing tomorrow. Also as well, if you're enjoying these videos, remember to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe here to my YouTube channel at Lucky Loaders 15. Twitter is the place to follow me on social media, where my handle is at LuckyLoader15. And if you want to find out a little bit more about myself, my website is www.chrisloaderracing.co.uk. So please gamble responsibly. Hopefully we can have some winners for you tomorrow, and we'll be seeing you soon.